Top of the world to all. Yes, this video right here, I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but y'all already know how I get down, like James Brown with these videos. I think Kevin Simmons is live, currently live right now. And here is my question. Why does and he didn't pose it, but I'm gonna pose it. He said tonight that what does this young lady he has on this Instagram live? She's seen pretty ambitious. She's 26 years of age. She works a job now, and she has a dream of being multiple streams of income. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping while he's talking. Listen to this.
Let's just say in a year, right? I grow my business to where maybe it's not
fair use,
but I have employees. We're going on maybe $1 million business. Then what, Kevin? What are we gonna refer this conversation? What if I do? It's a lot of people who Little Dirk. I mean, even though he's a rapper, he's just about to go get his high school diploma. You can obtain great success and wealth without going to school or working a job. Honestly, name one job that I can work with a degree that will bring me more than $5 million a year. Am I going to obtain the money that I want to obtain working for somebody else? Where am I getting it? In the government? Like where am I getting it? Like I want to build generational wealth, and I'm not going to do that really working for somebody else. I have to have different streams of income. You know this. You don't just have one job. That's why even when you were 26, you had two. You understand? Like, I get it. Like, I do need a job to fund things, but I'm thinking bigger than working for somebody else for the rest of my life.
Now, enough of that. I heard what I heard. So if I say, well, Kevin didn't say that. Well, of course he didn't. Now here's the problem that a lot of these guys have. And a lot of guys have. I don't know the problem. You don't want a woman that's begging. You don't want a woman, men don't want women to extract them from resources. Men don't want women to use them for resources. Now here it is, Kevin appears to have a problem with this young lady because she's thinking big. Now he posed the question, what does it say about women being entrepreneurs and men can't build with women who think they're entrepreneurs? Well, ladies and gentlemen, why should somebody wait on a person who don't want to build? If you want to build something, just start building. The problem is individuals don't want to wait on somebody who's having conversation about building, constantly drawing plans, keep on having means about means. When a woman decides to take her life into her own hands, to put her future into her own hands, just like I was suggested to do, I'll be proud of her. That was my daughter. I'll be proud of her. While she's primarily engaged. When men are telling women there's no value in marriage. Look at these red pill content creators. They're saying there's no value in marriage. Men are getting took to the cleaners and family court. Men are getting took to the kids are they've been separated from their kids. They reduce their kids to a check every month. But divorce financially ruins a man. Women file 80% of the divorces. And so this young lady right here said, "Hey, I'm gonna spend this time building generational wealth. So I can want a man." I keep on hearing that winter is coming, but the Kevin seems to be upset, and men seem to be upset that women are preparing for winter. What damn fool don't prepare for winter? Don't be like the ant and the grasshopper. The ant stored because he knew winter was coming. The grasshopper just piled all this summer. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. Brothers, I know 90-some% of my male audience is audience. Stop saying that winter is here for women. It is not. But winter is sure is coming for men. Because Tesla is building a man. Boston Dynamics are building automation to replace men. So some men, especially black men in this country, got to prove themselves in the labor market. So if it's only a few men who's making over six figures, and women and black women, guess what they were born with the ATM machine, and that's their JJ, the box. They got that. They got that. They got that for the rest of their lives. So to the powers that be, as a brother, you ain't got nothing that he won't. So now it's winter. What is it about women, intelligent women, by the way, that Kevin got a problem with? 26 is married, engaged. Y'all just heard a young lady say she wanted to build multiple streams of income. And so if she is focused, if a woman is focused on building multiple streams of income, she ain't got time for somebody to disappoint her or waste her time. Why can't brothers understand that? Y'all don't want the broke women. Y'all don't want the welfare queens. Y'all don't want the single mothers. But y'all, but the women like that who are really about something, who really will be an asset to a man, they don't want y'all. Because you complain too much. You piss and moan too much. A woman who's about business don't want to hear a woman complain. And I'm telling you this, the 4 or 5 or 6 ladies who listen to my videos. If a man quotes Kevin Samuels to you, if he says anything about cooperation, being feminine, not masculine, call himself a high value male, you need to run for the hills. He retarded. He crazy. He don't say what he mean and mean what he say because he got another man talking for him. He can't even think for himself. If he can't think for himself, how in the world he gonna teach you something? How in the world he gonna elevate you? How in the world, you understand me? Because women like this are going out there and slaying the dragon too, and doing it just like men. Well, no, see, now they gonna hit the wall. When? Who said this wall exists? Wall exists for men. Wall exists for women. Oh well. Brother, when you can't get it up, you don't hit the wall. Erectile dysfunction, you don't hit the wall. Diabetes and high blood pressure, getting stents, you hitting the wall. But no, brother. See now, these women are masculine. No, they focused. They're not wives. You're not a husband. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I know I'll be going on rambling. But I keep on hearing winter is here, and the only ones who really prepare for winter are women. Them the only ones prepared. Boston Dynamic is in the business of replacing men, allegedly. Tesla is in the business of replacing men, allegedly. They're not here replacing women. I don't see them say, well, I got something to make curves and you know what I mean, you can have sex with. No, they ain't got that. These automation companies, from Amazon to Facebook to Boston Dynamics / Google X, are building automation to replace men. And see, as brothers, and I'm gonna tell. Let me go in on this. I didn't even want to go here with this. I know I'm going all over the place, but Kevin goes all over the place too. So, and he just quoted me the same night. But anyway, see, most of y'all, everybody there got a problem with Kevin Samuels. I don't have a problem with Kevin Samuels. I don't know that man. The ideas that come out of his mouth, I got a problem with. But for the most part, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the brother. If I see him out, you understand me. He had a flat tire, pull over, help him change his flat tire, make sure he's straight, and make sure if he need anything, he can give me a call. Now, but you brothers that champion his message, y'all don't like Kevin like that. Y'all don't like Kevin like that. The reason why y'all so infatuated with Kevin, not that y'all like Kevin, is that you don't like women like that. You have an axe to grind with the women that you want. And so, since your axe to grind is stronger than your life for Kevin, then you ain't even getting ready for if you don't even believe Kevin can do what he's attempting to do. Because because where y'all in my comment section, anybody who has a criticism of y'all daddy, Kevin Samuels, y'all run to the rescue. And I would suggest this to you guys, especially if you're single. Get ready for the woman that you want. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Here you are, listening to Kevin Samuels, quoting Kevin Samuels. You ain't hitting no gym. You ain't going to no CrossFit box. You ain't even went to no therapy to deal with the trauma of disappointment from women. Because see, here's what will end up happening. Let's say Kevin is successful in changing these women's mind into wanting to be wives. See, what Kevin would do if he does anything at all is to make it easier. But here's the problem. He will make it easier, but y'all want it easy. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So if you, because that's why he's telling women to shoot their shot. But here's the problem. Especially with these guys in my comment. Even if the women shot their shot, once they invite you on a date, because they will say the women invite you on a date, they wouldn't pay for the food. Guess what you got to have during the date? You got to have a conversation. Your money can't do nothing for the conversation. Your network can't do nothing for the conversation. Who you helping out can't do nothing for the conversation. Your job being at LinkedIn level won't help you with the conversation. $10,000 a month won't help you with the conversation. None of that. And once you realize that you don't think for yourself and you still doing you understand me, you gonna disappoint her, you gonna lose that anyway. Then what? Kevin done did his job. So it ain't on Kevin. Y'all ain't getting ready. Y'all putting all this energy in the hate of everything. It's really misplaced love. Instead of putting that energy into yourself to choose better, all of a sudden now you think, well, the women should just get better. And the women are really a reflection of the men. If we're gonna keep it 100. The woman ain't doing nothing that they don't see y'all doing. So So if it's all about getting the bag, and y'all don't want no broke woman, y'all don't want no begging woman, y'all don't want a welfare queen or nothing like that, a hood rat, whatever the case may be, a single mother, a broke woman. Okay, well, you know what? Next year extreme. Now we gonna get to the bag. We gonna be laser beam focused on the bag. Well, no, y'all, that's masculine. See, y'all got a problem, and also y'all got a problem with a woman taking up for themselves. A woman don't know you from Adam, and you just start talking, want to get in her pants, and she already know that, doc. She already know you want to have sex. So the moment she roasts you or whatever the case may be, let you down easy because she may think you may go ahead and beat her head in, or cut her throat or shoot her or something like that because you can't take rejection. She let you down easy and going on about her business. All of a sudden now they don't want these women are masculine, man. You 30 years of age. She done hit the wall. You got multiple baby daddies, but you ain't got no kids. You ain't got, and guys who talking that yam about these single mothers, you ain't got no kids and you can't catch a woman. And if you can catch one, she ain't gonna have no baby for you. So I would suggest, brothers, don't wait for women to get here, because I'm gonna tell you something. See, Kevin says winter is coming because automation took a lot of service jobs, and automations have been taking jobs. Matter of fact, automation, they've been putting automated robots in places for at least 7 years. Now they just perfected it to restaurants. It's going to move up the chain the more skilled labor that it has, unless you got to have a licensed person staff, and automation cannot get licenses. So, brothers, get on. If you like Kevin like that, get on your stuff. Get yourself together. Prepare for the woman that you want. Get your mouthpiece together. Hey man, hit up Brother Ray at yahoo.com and get you a consultation. Get you some consultation. Get your workout plan or something. Because it's not easy. Life ain't easy, bruh. What's wrong with y'all? As we go along, the more skills you got to have. Emails, the postal service had a different business once they started getting emails. Adapt and adjust like men do. But, this show's going on currently. He's taking calls. Enjoy this. And you know what I mean? Again, his question is, how can men build with women who call themselves entrepreneurs? Well, if the woman's already building and you're building, maybe you should get together with her, network, because what I know about women, I be telling you guys all throughout this thing. If a woman void, you only as important as a void that needs to be filled in a woman's life. That's as far as your importance go. And guys, a lot of times, you know how women just be jump offs and can't get rings. Maybe you just a jump off. But now if you're sex whack and you ain't a hustle material and you ain't jump off material, you might as well jump up off a bridge. And y'all keep on hollering, winter is coming. Make fun of it if you want to. The winner you talking about, that Kevin is talking about, ain't nothing compared to the winter that's coming, to the great reset that's coming. Where they introducing automation delivery drivers, automated welders, automated plants, automated manufacturing plants. So guys, get yourself better. Don't buy into that self-improvement. Improve yourself. Don't self-improve yourself. Go to a gym. Read a book. Get red pill about yourself. Just for everything. Get red pill. Forget women. Don't worry about female nature. Everybody looking for the bigger, better deal. There's a lot of people's human nature. So, if you can do better than that woman, drop that woman. Ladies, if you can do better than that man, and somebody else want to step in and treat you better than the man, hey man, fire that man. But I done rambled on long enough. And his question was, how can black men build with women who are entrepreneurs, who aspire to be entrepreneurs? And the answer is simple. How can you build together? Get together. Easy peasy. How can you build together? Get together. Because if your money is no good to her and her money is no good to you, now you got to have character, brother. So if your character piss po and this wishy-washy and flippy-floppy, you don't need to be giving no focused woman, because she gonna test you to see if you about what you say you about. So how can you build with women? Just build. Period. Just build. If all the women building and black men ain't building, then how can we build together? Well, they have been telling y'all for the longest time. They've been waiting on us to do something. And now since you don't want to do nothing, well, we're going to do it over here. But I will say this, there are black men out there, there are brothers out there who are really taking care of the business. Got businesses, making products, doing services, marketable services. And you know what I mean? They're doing something for their communities and families. It's mainly for the families and not the community. So, again, every day this high value male stuff is going down the tubes. I done debunked it already. And I'm through rambling. This is y'all ain't the 2-3 I used her before. That Brett's using again because obviously she's one of those women, as you can see. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for y'all time.